Welcome to Storyline, a new tool from the Virginia Department of Health to showcase the passion and purpose that makes public health tick. I'm Jeff Stover, Director of Community Relations for VDH. Thanks for joining us as we explore this vast and fascinating field. This is Public Health Storyline. For our first episode, we visited the Staunton Augusta Health Department, headquarters for the Central Shenandoah Health District. We're here to interview Sabrina Bellar, maternal and child health educator and alumnus of the first cohort of the VDH Internship Academy. Sabrina was also the first Academy participant to be offered a full-time position at VDH. So let's get started.
I grew up in Kansas. I lived in a small town my whole life until I went to a 2-year liberal arts school for college, and then I decided to take a gap year actually, and I moved across the country to DC, where I worked and volunteered for a year, and then I transferred to Eastern Mennonite University, and that is where I completed undergrad and got my bachelor's. Yeah, I took a gap year because I was honestly feeling kind of burnt out with all of my heavy science classes. I was a biology major. I knew I was interested in health and healthcare, but it just didn't feel right for me to plow ahead with this degree, and so I wanted to put on some brakes, get some real life experience, and try out, working in the real world and volunteering, and it impacted me in a lot of significant ways. Eastern Mennonite University has ties with the school I went to in Kansas, so there was a draw there because I was familiar with the school. They really emphasize social justice and peace building, and that was really a big draw to me. They also really emphasize the importance of community, and so again, I was really excited about that. And also I really grew to love the East Coast, and I would be remiss if I didn't say that I love the Shenandoah Valley, and it's super beautiful, so also a big draw was the location as well. After the Internship Academy, I was actually fortunate enough to apply and be offered a full-time position at the health department where I interned, doing really some of the same work that I was doing in my internship. I helped launch a car seat program within our state, where I'm currently the lead educator for that. I continue to do work with Safe Sleep, which is work I did in my internship. The internship was a really great launching pad and helped build a trusting network already so that I was ready to jump into this full-time position. I was shown the power of community and how important community building is in public health, and I hope to go back to school to eventually work in more of a clinical setting to care for people, but there's a lot of different approaches and ways to healthcare and health, and this internship really showed me how collective care and concern is integral to public health, and so that's something I really want to stay close to regardless of where I go from here. But I did witness just how important and impactful really intentionally connecting with others can be, both just personally but also professionally in your career. I met a lot of really incredible employees of the health department at the central office, but also got to meet a lot of really neat community partners locally within my health district, and so I was able to both grow a deeper appreciation for that and also kind of hone that skill. The Internship Academy is really great in helping prepare you for your professional career because you're very quickly given a pretty significant project, and so you're given a lot of freedom and responsibility, but at the same time you have this built-in support network. You have a mentor, you have your fellow cohort and your peers in that way, and so you're able to build confidence with the skills that you've had from college, and also know that it's kind of a safe space because if you mess up, there's a soft place to land because the Internship Academy is very supportive in making sure that you have this network. If I had to describe the Internship Academy in just 3 words, I would say it's dynamic, engaging, and meaningful. It is a great opportunity to explore something that maybe you never thought about. I think there's a lot of things out there waiting to broaden our perspective, and we just have to be bold enough to take the leap.